pesa imetoka wapi? Tutanunua na pesa imetoka wapi? Pesa yenye imetoka wapi, Kilian? Unafanya nini hapo? What are you doing? Busema playing. Playing with what? With phone. Playing with phone. What are you doing? Playing with phone. Yes. Good job. Guys, I'm trying to teach this kid English. The other day he came home and he was like, I don't want to speak any other language but English. So right now he's seated there on I downloaded some educational activities for him on that my spare phone. So he's busy doing that instead of, lazing around. And plus the electricity is actually disappeared here in Kenya this morning. I don't know until what time it's going to come back. But it's a good a morning. It's a very sunny morning leo today in Kenya. You can see I don't know if you can see. It's very, very, very sunny. And I'm just sitting here in this couch. Kilian, mimi napenda kumwaga chai. Funny enough, I like sitting on this other side of the living room. This side rather than the other side, especially when we are having breakfast. I encourage people to I don't even encourage it automatically, because this is where the dining table is situated, and then usually we avoid going to the other living area so that it doesn't become clean and dirty with the breadcrumbs and food stuff and all that. Guys, I am lazy today. I took an off day. The week has been very slow. The business has been extremely slower than I ever experienced, actually. Like, I don't know what's happening with our customers or the customers in general, that street where we work. It is slow, absolutely slow. It's unbelievable. Now I'm just like sitting here, and Daisy is actually still sleeping. I let her sleep in. I mean, they wake up very early during school days. They wake up by, I don't know, 4 o'clock or 3 o'clock to study and to errands, school errands and all that. And their school is like a prison. Boarding school system, majority of them is like prison system, guys. I know even like coming back home is like a luxury to them, absolute luxury. Because even their meals, they are, everything is just like prison, definitely. I mean, they don't even eat properly. Like, they give them food that are cooked like dog's food, basically. And the teachers eat good. They eat very, 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 very good. Yet students pay money to be cooked for, but they are cooking for them crap food, just because the parents are not there to monitor what their children. But God is seeing the way they are treating fellow women's children. It is well. Even I was thinking to myself, majority of these schools, they need inspections to happen during dining hours. They need the government to send some inspection people to go and inspect what the children are being served. Because Daisy is such a foodie. She's such a foodie, but then when she's narrating to me how their school system is feeding them, I mean, their school is feeding them. She says they don't put oil in their food. I mean, they don't fry their food for them. Like, they just boil, like the people, like medical meal. dog, not even medical meal, dog meal, no flavor, no nothing. They are vegetables, they cut them, chop, 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 big, 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 throw them in the water, boil, and then serve it with some, the maize flour, ugali pap. They serve it like that, them with them, and then they eat githeri every single day, like in the school. I wish I was an headmistress. I would be so human. I'd be strict with the children and beat them up if they make mistakes. Not the kind of beatings that I hear children being beaten in these schools, like until they harm them. But I would definitely punish them, because punishing is back in school. Because if you don't punish these teenagers, they get crazy. Obviously, at home we don't punish, but in schools they have to punish. At home, they get punished still. In Kenya, you are punished until you leave your mother's house to go and in Africa, let's say, until you're leaving your mother's house to go and get married, you're still punished. So that's just what is happening. But majority of these schools are like, someone is Berenda, oh yeah, I'm not going to church. No, I'm not going to church. Today, I'm not going to church, unfortunately. So yeah, I was saying about this Daisy. She's sleeping. Let her sleep, man. Let her sleep. Let her enjoy. She's in holiday for some reason, so she needs to enjoy. Wewe wacha kuchapachapa simu hivyo. Unachapachapa simu, unataka iharibike. Ikishaharibika sasa hakuna simu nyingine. Ukae na simu vizuri, sawa? Sina kuongelesha, sawa? That's my sister's child for you guys. They get very, they don't know how to be gentle with their phones. And once it breaks and it becomes faulty, you hear them start crying. Today, this kid has really surprised me, okay? So his bed is usually buckled up. I mean, we close it up. So it's really not easy for a toddler to step out of that bed. But guys, why are you not giving me a like? Why only one person is liking my video and you guys are 14 watching? Now 15. So give me a like, please. Like the video. Thank you for the 2 people more liking. Please like the video. 5 people liking. Kindly like the video. Kindly, okay, make it 10 likes. Then we continue. 4 more. 4 more likes. Come on. Ata kamati ya roho chafu. Come on. I come in peace. Oh, someone is asking me if this child is my adopted son. No, I have not adopted a kid, guys. I don't know where people are getting the idea of adopted a child. No, I'm not. This is my younger sister's son. My younger sister's son, and her mom and her dad are both just started working in Dubai. So, nini mefanya? Umechoka? Na nataka ufanye? Ni vitu za shule? Hapana, kuna kuchoka. Unataka kufanya nini sasa? Saa hii tu ndio umeanza. Enda ufanye vitu za shule. Kuja hapa. Enda uketi pale. Leta nikurudishie yenye unafaa kufanya. Kilian, hizi ni kama vitu za shule. These are educational stuff that I want you to do. Kuja kwanza ufanye kidogo.
Hi.
Aya, shika. Enda ukae pale.
It's spelled L-U.
Kaa hapo. So this, ukaa vizuri. Kaa na huko. Songa ndani. I want him to, This app is very good because it's like tracing letters, coloring, and identifying letters. And I want him to it's very educational, so I want him to like do it. Yes, he's saying he's tired, he wants to go and sleep and play with his toys, and I told him do that one first. Once you're done, you will go play with toys, because now there's no electricity that he can go to watch cartoon. And plus today is very sunny, so he will go outside and ride his bike a little bit. Someone is asking me a question, man. People have been wondering about this child in my house, man. I know it's very easy for you guys to wonder, but the child is my younger sister's child. She's living with me currently because both her parents are living in Dubai, and they are trying to work there. They are working there. Not trying, actually, they are working there. So his schools, we decided to take him to this good school over here next to my house. So he goes to school and obviously lives here. And now the school holiday is very, very, very short. He's supposed to be going to his grandpa's uh, place when the school closes. But I'm thinking of there's no other longer holiday. The holidays and like I'm thinking it's like until next year, because next year the semesters are going to be normal. Children will be closing school uh 3 weeks, but for 1 week, a few days for him to travel back and forth to go, I feel like it's not okay. Plus the flu, he's going to again, because of traveling and the weather change, he's going to come back again here with the flu, and now he's actually gotten better. So let him. I want him to settle. And plus, when he was just he was very attached to his grandparents, and he loved them dearly. And but now when he came here, he needs to adjust to this environment still. We don't want to confuse the kid, to make him like go there, make him sad, and then bring him here. He gets happy, he forgets, and then again take him there. When he's coming back, he's sad. So I don't want that. Yes, mama. Yes. Yes, nitakununulia. So I feel like for now he just needs to be okay with the environment. I mean, now he's very okay, he's very adjusted, and he has friends in school. It's very easy for him to actually make friends and catch these things. Even now he's actually trying to speak in English, and he catches things very easily, the way I see him, it seems like he's a very bright kid. Yeah, he's a very, very bright kid. So that's good for him. Yeah, so that's the reason why I've actually said is the reason why he lives with me. He's schooling, so why not? That's why he lives with me. To come to a better school here in Nairobi. But from next year onwards, he's going to be 4, turning 5. It's going to be easier for him to like be closing school for like be here during school holiday, go to his grandparents for the weeks that But for now, he needs to just be here and adjust. Yes. So that's why we did not take him to his grandparents' place. What else was that? And today he really surprised me. This kid surprised me, because usually the lady who takes care of him sort of goes to church very early in the morning, leaves everyone sleeping. Yeah. So when he wakes up, he calls on her, because she's very used to, because he stays with her most of the time. So she calls her, she calls her for everything. She calls her, what he knows how to do is to go and drink water on his own. But he calls her for after toilet, come and wipe my butt, He calls her, come and give me something to wipe my nose. Come and, he calls her for everything. Come and lower my bed for me. Come and do this. Come. He calls her all the time. So this morning he called her. I think he called once. I didn't even hear him calling actually. But when I came downstairs, guys, this kid had already removed his pajamas and worn these clothes. Okay, he wore these clothes. Kilian, mama nione. Mama baba. Aya, ona. He wore these clothes, tucked them in, buttoned up these things like this. And then wore socks, and took his socks and wore, and okay, pale. He wore socks and then came downstairs. And I came downstairs because I heard him. I felt like I heard someone has woken up. I came downstairs and then I was like, I saw him because usually the first thing in the morning he goes to the water dispenser to drink water. He drinks water every morning when he wakes up. Yes? Huh? Umechoka? Umechoka sasa? Aya, sawa. He says he's tired, so we need to let him. He's gonna play with his toys. That's what he says. So he's like, he when I came downstairs, I found this little one in the kitchen drinking water. He was thirsty, so he's drinking. Then I had to prepare breakfast, like give him breakfast. So after giving, I asked him, now who actually lowered the bed for you, and how did you get outside the bed? He said, I did it myself. How? I did it myself. I asked him, then who removed for you your pajamas and put on clothes for you? I did it myself. Kilian, hebu kuja uniambie, nani alikuvalisha manguo? Nani alikutolea pajama akakuvalisha nguo? Wewe, nani alikuvalisha manguo leo asubuhi? Ulijivalisha? Wewe ni smart boy. Hebu high five. High five. Good job. So he's a very smart kid, as you guys can see. And he's starting to become very independent. It's very shocking. Day by day, he's becoming very independent. Really good. Man, I was supposed to actually do my laundry, but I haven't done my laundry because the electricity is gone and I'm too lazy to hand wash. I can't hand wash, man. Come on. I really can't. So I used to wash for people clothes in this Nairobi, for a living. I used to do people's laundry for a living. Then I said to myself during those days that I will never, ever wash my own clothes by my own hands. I will get a washing machine. And that's exactly what I did. So I don't need to wash with my hand, no matter what. Okay. So what did I want to talk about? I want to talk about Nairobi and its shenanigans. Dating shenanigans in Nairobi. Guys, I'm waiting for you guys to actually like my video. Why are you not liking my video? Yet you're listening to my motion. Like the video a little bit. It's only 8 likes. I know someone is saying, we don't really have to like, but it's not like if you like my video, it's going to cause any pain or any money. It's free to like it. So, anywho's, I don't want to be a chauvinist. Do they call it chauvinist? I don't know. Guys, the amount of drama that I am experiencing in this Nairobi, it's unbelievable. Especially the drama, not even me experiencing it, but the umekula nini? Umekula keki? Umekula keki? Enda ukule keki. The amount of drama that I'm hearing, not even, I did not experience it. Yes, I have partly experienced it since I came to Kenya. Since I came to Kenya now, dating as usual, you have to date. Remember when I was in the Emirates, I was celibate the entire time I was in the Emirates, okay? When I came here, I was dating also when I was in the Emirates, but I was not dating because I was like, I was not, I was very strict. I was a celibate and all that. But now when I came to Kenya, I started dating, you know, and unbelievable. There is a culture here in Kenya that men are actually looking for majority. I think is it majority of men. They can't be bothered because they know very well that women, majority of them look for men for to support their lifestyle, like supporting their lifestyle. So they just can't be bothered. Even them, they're actually right now looking for women who can actually also fund their life. You know, they are not afraid to, if they want to come for a date, they are not afraid to ask you to send them bus fare, you know, to ask you to send them bus fare. And they are not afraid to ask you for money to do 1, 2, 3. There was this guy that I was seeing that was, I was like, what the hell? Like, just like absolute asshole, man, you know, an absolute ridiculously asshole. Like you can tell that they really don't want to be with you. Like they don't want to be there, you know, for one reason or the other. But still they are like asking you for money. They are asking you for money and man, I say to myself, you know what? CO by force. It's not by force now, you know. And because I am dealing with women, like working with women, and we are always sitting down and talking. Guys, women are suffering. It's ridiculous. I don't know what is going on anymore. There is one who was like so, you know, like sometimes people have so much frustrations, ladies, that they feel like they really want to talk about it. So she was like, she's been married to this guy. The guy is like, I think it's all over the world nowadays. Like people are just acting up in marriages. They are not really happy and all that. Not to say that there are no marriages that are actually working and thriving, but a lot of people are actually really struggling in marriages, you know. So this lady was like, the husband is actually a pastor, but he's cheating with his church members like crazy. He's cheating and sleeping with his church members like crazy. And it's like a battlefield nowadays. So even in the dating world, you know, and plus when you reach a certain age, these men be thinking that you're too desperate to settle. You really want to settle, so you will take anything, including something that is not going to work for you. Like even if it is a crazy, like a guy who is rubbish, you will take it just because you're so desperate. So I think like, and majority of time they be asking you, especially if they find out that you have a home and whatnot, you've built yourself a home, they feel like now the way, like I don't understand you guys. Like the way you are, you will not even be able to achieve marriage, because which man in your age bracket is where you are right now? Which man in your, like, and no man is going to accept you the way you are simply because you are going to be nose up and make him, you know, what? No, nini? Kilian, si umesema unaenda kucheza na toys. Naenda ucheze na toys. Ama uchukue simu. Unataka simu? Enda ucheze na toys basi. Enda ucheze na toys.
Twende kanisa.
Kilian is telling me we go to church. Leo hatuendi kanisa baba. Tutaenda saa zingine. I will take them. Actually today I want to take them to this KFC place so that they can have a KFC. I'll take them later in the evening, like not now. I'm waiting for the electricity to come back so that I can take him and Daisy to have some, KFC or whatnot. To eat in the KFC. We have a very posh American style KFC here in Nairobi, and if you eat there, you are apparently posh. So I want to take them there, okay? So you people, I am not saying that it's impossible and doesn't work here in Nairobi, but I think it's very much the people who are in marriages are willing to get out of them. The people who haven't gotten married, some of them just want people to have fun with, and that's it. I mean, women are not looking for marriages anymore. Guys, it's overrated. And for me, for me, it's very scary here in Kenya. I cannot be bothered. I really can't. Junior Anene, can you leave me? I know you. I know you want to play, but hey, enda wamushe Daisy. Enda wamushe Daisy. Go and wake up Daisy. Ram, tell him, wake up. It's time to wake up. Wake up. So anywho, guys, I am thinking to myself that it's not working. So if I can support myself, if I can sustain myself, and plus I don't want to sleep with these men also, because they are very not loyal. People around here are crazy. So I think I am celibate and I don't want any more drama. I want to stay by myself. I want to stay by myself just like the way I am now. I'm happy. I don't have any problem. I want to stay by myself, okay? Even in the Bible, it says that it's better to be by yourself than, I don't know, the Bible says, if you are burning with lust and you sleeping around, better to find someone to get married. But again, marrying just because of lust is also not a good idea. A lot of people are regretting their decisions in marrying people that they were just lustful about. Amesema aje? Ameamka. Daisy, wewe unalala hadi saa ngapi? Ulikuwa unafanya nini? I am asking. What, you sleeping until what time, huh? What were you doing? No, amekupata ukiwa kwa choo, ndio, but umeamka saa hii. Hiyo kitanda yako umetandika. So it's not stinging here in Kenya. It's really not stinging. I don't like milk tea ever. I hate it. The way it smells. It doesn't smell okay. So for me, oh my God, it's already 30 minutes. I've already done video for 30 minutes. What is people saying? Anga. Gas ilisha saa ngapi? Na gas imeisha haraka aje? Hiyo gas imekuwa hata 1 month kweli? Gas tulinunua hata 1 month kweli? Niangalie siku yenye nilicall mtu wa gas alete gas, imeisha haraka aje? Guys, with this economy, I cannot when things are just finishing in the house quickly, man. I cannot. I feel like this house will not be cooking lunchtime. We'll cook dinner, enough food to actually eat lunchtime. This thing of putting on gas every now and then, I don't want. Yes, economy. When economy, you have to. When economy has gone high, you have to. But then the ladies who work for you, who stay in your house to help you around, they help us. Because them everything is bought. They find everything there. They are, so they don't know even the hassle that that went into buying food stuff. They be just wasting. They don't care really. Majority of them really don't care. So I don't think it's. I have seen the dating scene here in Kenya. No. And the kind of desperation that women have nowadays, men are spoiled. They are very spoiled, rotten. Because women are very easy right now in this country. Majority of these people have wives, but they still come for you. They want a piece of you, though they have. But they will always tell you that they are actually separated or divorced. But they are happily married. They have their wives. So be wary of these people. Be really wary of these people. They are not really like looking for anything. So when you are trying to invest in a relationship here, put your mind and heart and money, and nobody gives a shit nowadays here in Kenya. I know for sure that one. People just want to use each other monetarily, want to use your body, because majority of men around here don't know what they do with the women. Even they have no idea about how to please a woman. Even in that department, they have no idea how to please women. They are just there for their own thrill and fun. For you, whether you reach your destination or not, they don't care. Don't care. They just want to boom, 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 bam, bam, boom, lock, stick, boom, bam, bam, pa, 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 boom, 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 pa, 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 like they are drilling some type of borehole. Borehole drilling business in this Kenya is absolutely disgusting. Unataka nini wewe? Huwezi niacha nifanye video yangu polepole? So yeah guys, it's absolutely disgusting. It's better to be solo than being used, than being taken advantage of. Be solo and become happy. Be contented with your soul. Especially someone like me, guys, I can't be bothered. Really, I really just can't. I feel like it's much peaceful to be by myself than be someone who's lying to me, saying they are actually single but they are happily married. Aya, enda uangalie Daisy anafanya nini. Enda uangalie Daisy anafanya nini. So anywho guys, I don't know what to do with myself today. With this electricity gone, I need to do my laundry, but I can't. What is someone saying? Is anybody saying anything? It's everywhere. They just lie to use the person. Habari Jabera, love the Nduta and Kelvin. Huh? Love from Nduta and Kevin from Manchester. Great, Nduta. You can cook in bulk and keep in the freezer. I need a new fridge also, guys, because my fridge is broken. I need a new fridge. But if you keep praying, God will give you a faithful man to get married. I don't believe in it anymore. I'm a brush man. I don't believe in it anymore. I believe that it is what it is. I really don't. I believe that it is what it is. I don't have faith anymore when it comes to that department. I am sorry. Should I be sorry for myself or sorry for who? I don't have faith anymore. Someone is telling me to pray. Of course I've prayed. Of course. You think I have not prayed? And then why do I have to pray over something that God knows I need? God knows it's good for me. Why can't he just give me? Why is God waiting for me to actually beg him for things that I need? I lost faith. I lost faith totally. Because every time I'm thinking God brought this one, he became Jezebel. God brought this one, he became Jezebel. God brought this one. So who's is who's? What are you doing? You're carrying my hand. Carry my hand and take it to the market. Carry me. Dating is overrated. is bullshitting in Nairobi, Kenya. Someone was telling me to go to church and keep going to church. I will meet someone in church. And I said, I don't want just to go to church to meet someone in church. For what reason? Even these people who are in church are still also covering themselves in church. I've given up. I have given up totally. And it's fine. It's fine. I have accepted my status. Before I collect chlamydia and AIDS, I said, let me actually chill. Chill. Hey, Killian, look at your feet. Look at this embarrassment. What is this embarrassment? What is this you have? Who made a hole in your feet shoes? Why you made a hole here? Zimetoboka. Shonelea kwa sababu bado ziko mzuri. Tutashona. We will not throw these ones. We will actually sew them back to life. Okay? Yes. We are not throwing them away. Sasa unataka tuende kanisa? This kid is telling me that he wants us to go to church. To spend the night away. Nini ingine. Let me see what you are saying. Someone is saying, so where do you think they have faithful men? I am not looking for any man. I'm not looking for man. I am not looking for man. I am not. Once you meet the man, you will do a medical check-up before marriage. Yeah. Yummy Kitchen Direct. Ask them, how will they know what you want? You don't ask something, how will they know what you want? Oh, Killian, leave me alone. It's you know, enough of this one, because it's not working, guys. It's not working. Wewe enda ucheze. Si umesema unataka kucheza na games na vitu zako. Enda ucheze. It's not working. For me, I am not looking for anyone, okay? I am not looking for anyone. Twende church. Twende church? Church gani? Yetu. Uko yenye iko Molo. Twende ya Molo? Oh. Twende church ya Molo? Oh. Daisy, hebu tengeneza hapo hiyo nyumba ya hizo mapapis. Tengeneza hapo vizuri visafi na kuja kuangalia. Mama. Yeah, I've chosen. I don't want any more drama. I don't want any more drama. Honestly, to an extent, it reached a point where guys come, but then you just like sort of say no, thank you. Honestly, because you can read in between the lines, you can see that they are not coming with good intentions, and you don't have to go through them showing you their character development for you to find out. You just have to see what someone is coming to you about, and majority of the time it's just lust that is causing it. You know, when you see guys chasing after you and always beeping their cars and always standing and always calling you and always, guys, don't think that they like you. They are basically just after your body. That's all, man. Because in Nairobi, that is what happens. Until the other day, my colleague was telling me, how come nowadays so many men are like after you? Did you go get some juju or something? I said, I don't have an idea, but I know that they are not coming with good intentions. That is why I cannot give them thought, you know. I know that they are not coming with good intention. Someone is just coming and straight away asks you for your number, and then when they are leaving, they start touching your face and they are touching you and they are saying, I miss you already. I mean, what do you miss? Do you miss people you don't know, man? Come on. At this point, it's just becoming a gimmicks and a show, a shit show, to be honest. It's nothing. So if you guys have faithful men out there, good men out there, keep them, because out here it's not what you think. Woo! And you know, this kid, he doesn't listen. Kebu, show these people, show the people what happened to your head quickly before the video goes kaput on us. Do you see a bump in his head? Do you see a bump? This bump. Last night it was bigger than this. Because he doesn't listen to the nanny. He really doesn't. When the nanny tells him something, he doesn't listen. So he had to really have a bump. He fell down and hit his head so hard. And I said to him, every time you've been told something, you have to listen. Ukiambiwa kitu lazima usikie. Umesikia? Ona venye sasa uliumia. Ona venye uliumia wewe. Wewe kadonyele. Kadonyele, kadonye sile, kadonye, 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 kadonyele, kadonyele, kadonye. Kadonyele, kadonyala, kadonyele, kadonyele, kadonye, kadonye. Kadonye chichi, kadonye kalala, kadonye. Aenda ucheze huko. So you guys, someone is saying nowadays, don't think that the guys are just, honestly, the women who, very few Kenyan men are raised right, and very few Kenyan women are also raised right. Let's not just put it on men as well, men only. Very few Kenyan women are not raised right. Nowadays, I just noticed, because a lady, I don't know who actually showed me, but nowadays women are so desperate. There is this page called on Telegram called Club COVID KE. Club COVID KE. So on this page, there is a link on that Club COVID KE. If you click that link, you will see the type of shit Kenyan women are doing. Many Kenyan women are into this business, and men as well. It's like they do these explicit things for money. People don't want to wake up and go and work nowadays. And majority of these people probably have husbands, but they do these private shows in their houses, and then it's being posted in this Club COVID KE. And if you see it, I warn you, it's very graphic. It's very graphic. So I didn't know even something like that existed in Kenya. They are being exploited. I think somebody has opened an agency. It's probably a white guy, and it's providing them with necessary tools and introducing them to the webcam world. So they have these tools and they are entertaining their clients and for money. Even girls in the rural homes has been recruited, and now this is what majority of women do nowadays. Majority of women don't have work. They don't go to work, but they live good. You'd see a woman never goes to work. She just been chilling around and cleaning herself and anajipaka mkorogo, you know, clean and cute, but she doesn't go to work. They are probably with a couple of, you know, people's husbands who are, at this point, community husbands who have different men, different women everywhere in the city. They are willing to fund their lifestyle. I don't blame women for this, because majority of these men don't care about marriage. They don't respect marriage. So then they have all these women everywhere, and the women are also benefiting from it. Majority of them are probably single mothers, you know. There is a single mother who said, you know what? Do you think I'm going to raise my children by myself? Yet there is a mubaba somewhere. They call them mubaba, like married men with money. Mubaba. I cannot. These mubabas have to raise my children for me. And she's even driving a car, you know. So if the women have given men that they are very easily available and they can easily find, do you think somebody like me who is like already, I don't need a man to fund my lifestyle. I don't need a man to come and find my lifestyle. Wewe unafanya nini? Amka. Mi unajua mi nasikia kama nimechoka. Amka, amka, amka. Si umesema unataka kwenda kucheza? Amka. Amka na wachane na mimi nimalize video yangu. So it's what happening here in Kenya. People are very much happy doing it. I cannot judge them. They are all adults. They can do whatever they want with themselves. But unfortunately, this is the field that we are in. Even somebody who is like somebody who is actually not even up to the park, like somebody who will be probably a leech to me, is trying to dictate me and tell me, oh, why are you not, what the hell? I don't like it. I just don't like it. Why you did not pick up my call? La la la. And they are yelling, and I'm like, you know what? Never call my, if you give these people chances, you give them a little chance, they start thinking that you're desperate. They can talk to you however they want. Just because you are a woman. They can? No, they cannot. They don't have a right. The minute one just started to yell at me on the phone and say to me, because he calls me with a different number. So I asked him, who is it? Because, I've not saved this number. I don't save numbers of people that are not, I don't know. Like, you have to be very special in my life for me to even save your number. I don't save your number, especially if you are a man. I don't save your number. It's either there's something I'm gaining from you. When it comes to something like, I'm not just meaning monetarily, but it's either we've gotten along, then I can save your number. But before that, you might just be a leech at the end of the day. And that one is a satisfied leech. He seems like a very big leech. So he thinks that I'm actually going to be desperate for him. No. The minute he started yelling on the phone and telling me, next time I call you, you better pick up. Why every time I call you, you ask me who is it? If you don't save this number next time, forget about me calling you. I say to him, listen, don't even call my number ever again. Who are you to talk to me like that? This kid wore even a vest. Killian, ulivaa hadi vest. Hey, wewe ni mzuri. Wewe ni mzuri sana. Wewe ni strong, very good boy. Aya, chukua simu uende ucheze nayo. Shika ama nichukue simu yangu. Nichukue. Utaki tena? Shika uende ucheze. Shika uende ufanye vitu za shule. Aya, basi toka hapa karibu na mimi kama usikii nikikwambia. Enda ukae na Daisy. Nini mbaya? Hakuna stima, hatuendi church, tuko hapa. Yes, not happening. I have to end this live, guys. Me, I did IUI and enjoying my baby only. Oh, dating life is another life in itself. Great, good for you. If you did an IUI and got your baby, enjoy your baby. Enjoy it. This generation, most men are lazy, to be honest. I don't know why. So they show their houses. What is this? Even in America, they do to lazy people. It's very true, this generation. Yes, those maanda, borehole drilling, I swear to God. They don't know. Majority of men nowadays have no idea how to please women. They have no idea, And sometimes, for you to even start talking to them and telling them, this is how I need you to please me, they will be like, I don't know, man. It doesn't work. Someone is telling me, why am I not showing Kenyan places? In Kenya, you cannot just go filming around. You cannot just go filming because your phone gets snatched, your things get snatched, and I'm just not into that type of showing you, filming. I'm not comfortable to just be filming. What type of places do you want to? I don't travel in Kenya. Someone is telling me, don't I want to make videos? Why am I not showing you Kenya? Why am I not talking to you guys, like going around Kenya? I mean, I don't do that because YouTube is also not even paying me enough to start traveling places in Kenya to showcase things. I don't, the money that I have to do that with, you know. And probably when I start driving, maybe that is the only time I can actually even take weekends and show you places and go places. But now I'm not really comfortable. I don't know. So it's not gonna happen now, guys. I'm sorry. Um I think this video is gonna end here. This video is gonna end here unless you guys want me. Someone is asking, I can show massive tribe. I don't know what you mean. Massive tribe. You want me to go to the Maasai land, to go to which tribe, this locals, you know, like the rural areas and all that. That comes with a lot of risk. You have to know Kenya well to start doing such content. So yeah. Anywho, guys, I'll see you on my next live. I think I'm done with this video. See you on my next live. Have a lovely day. Bye.